So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gets into some space, lofted in. And one more try! He's delivered all right! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Joelinton. Back in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance here to counter. Now it's Dovbyk, Mykolenko. And he's worked it through. And that has been clubbed away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Agahawa. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Turns Agahawa! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Agahawa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a delicate pass. Varela. And it's Luuk de Jong. Varela. Now it's Joelinton. Can he finish? Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Bednarek. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bednarek. Chooses to go cross-field.
Well spotted.
And here's Agahawa. That's a good ball. Now it's Dovbyk. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Mykolenko.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
He's in space and looking for options.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Kivior. Ball's gone out of play. Malinovsky, great defending, strong and determined. That is ended up in no man's land. And they can counter here. And it's Mykolenko. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He's found a way through. And in big header. In for the pieces. He scores! And they're back in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Stepanenko. Now Zabarnyi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Dovbyk really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Joelinton. Now it's Dovbyk. He is through here. And that was nowhere near his best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Varela. Bednarek. And it's Pepe. Pass somewhat off target. Cleared away. And the through ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross into the box. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, they've got it again. Mykolenko. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mykolenko picks it up out wide. Oh, what a climb! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Dovbyk. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Pepe. Now it's Agahawa. Now it's Pepe. Agahawa. Lovely bit of skill. Zabarnyi gets rid without sophistication. Varela. For Joelinton. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's whipped it across. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That has not gone well. Romero. Pressing high and with purpose. A probing pass. Now it's Dovbyk. He's going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Luke de Jong. Joelinton has found the net here, of course. Perez. It's a good foot in there. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Hit into the middle. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Kivior with the clearance. Oh, nice touch. Agahawa has created one goal already.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Kivior. And it's Varela. Now it's Agahawa. And it's Pepe. Good take, and is he in? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now there's the clearance. Kivior. Joelinton.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Could be danger here.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 8. Numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19. il numero 7, il numero 14, il numero 24. Attenzione, un cambio.
Now it's Pepe. Joelinton. He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Corner number 2 then. He's there to head it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Crossed in again. Perez attempts a clearance. De Jong with the foul. He's having a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Played in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Buyalski. Mikolenko. Good ball, good take. And here's the chance to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Dovbyk really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Not the most accurate pass. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Buyalski. Akahawa. The ball's gone astray. Oh, shooting chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Pass just lacking in accuracy. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Dovbyk. Hoisted in. Now that's a fine challenge.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Mikolenko. And he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Pepe. And that's that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and